And good morning, everyone. Welcome to No Warning, where you get no warning as to when I show up. All right, so be on your toes, America, and all the ships at sea. Anyway, I'm author Brian K. Morris, independent publisher, freelance hybrid author, a Facebook famous YouTuber, award winning writer, and former mortician's assistant. I hope you're having a good Wednesday morning. I just felt like coming on today. Got some things I would like to share with you, and I've got something, and we're getting people flooding in here already. Excellent, excellent. You guys are well trained. I love it. And anyway, good to see you. Oh, Lynn Shively, love you, hon. Glad you're here. Welcome to everyone here, and everybody's showing up for Kathy Jackson's books on Facebook. Please join that page because it's awesome, and so are you. Anyway, please leave a comment so I can talk to you. And if you're watching us on the rerun, we do appreciate you. Please leave a comment for me. We'll try to answer it for you. But we're going to be here until about 45 minutes. And then Nick Tockert is going to have Never Mind the Furthermore on his channel, Nicholas Tockert, and the Historical Fencing Guild on YouTube. Please, please, please check out that show. It is so good. It'll make your day. And greetings from the prairie, Dr. Mark. How are you this morning? Good to see you, man. Hope your morning's going well. Boo! Oh my goodness. Oh, it's you, Dawn. Heavens. How you doing, Dawn? Love you. Hey, we never did get an answer from you about that proposition in Peoria. Anyway, I'll be nagging you about that eventually. It's been busy. Just want to let everyone know that we've got some stuff coming up. For instance, and Lynn Shively says, peeking in to say a quick hi before my boss sees me on Facebook. Don't get fired, Lynn, please. Hi, Orko. Hi, Evelyn. Mwah! And runs out just as quickly. Don't see anything but a blur and wonder, who's that girl? Funny she was here a minute ago. Lynn, thank you for being here. I love you. And please check out T.L. Shively's books on Amazon because she is awesome. She really is. And my man, the Skunk Rocker, is here. Good to see you Monday, then Wednesday is turning and Never Mind the Furthermore again. No, it will not turn into Never Mind the Furthermore. It is in more than capable hands with Nick Tockert, I will say. But I'm so happy with what he's doing at the show, and really, I do urge everyone to go check it out. All right, and what? What is this? What is this chicanery? Molly Daniels is awake at this ungodly hour of 9 in the morning. It's not quite the crack of noon yet, Molly. What are you doing? Anyway, good to have you here, Molly. And here we go. And hello, everyone. Can't wait to see everyone this weekend. It's SICon. That's what I was going to mention. I will be at SI Comic Con this coming Saturday. From 10 until 5, and there's also going to be a 1 hour early bird that you can get tickets for, so please indulge yourself. And I will be there along with the delightful Amy Hale, Kathy Jackson, Molly Daniels will be there, and I know I'm leaving someone out. But anyway, it's going to be the crew is going to be showing up there, and we hope to see you there too. One of the guests will be my good friend Matthew Atchley, who is not only an amazing illustrator, he is also an actor in TV and film. And you want to go up and say hi to him because he's really a great guy. And yes, Heroes for Kids, we got that in July 16th, I believe it is. Please check my page, or better yet, go to risingtide.pub, and let's see this address right here, and get on my mailing list for my very free insider information email that we send out on the first of the month. I've got it done already. So, because I've got a busy weekend with SI Comic Con plus some personal stuff. Anyway, glad to see you here. Mwah, Heroes for Kids. And hello again, Carl Witzman. Glad to have you here as always, my friend. And happy birthday, Skunk Rocker. Is this the Skunk's birthday? Well, happy birthday to you, my brother. I hope you're doing well. I really am. And happy birthday, Skunk. We agree. We're not going to sing happy birthday to you because I can't make it sound ever as good as Marilyn Monroe could. But anyway, but yeah, we'll be at SI Comic Con this coming Saturday. Please come join us. Admission, I believe, is $5 at the door. And all kinds of wonderment will be there. And there's going to be cosplay. There's going to be various other vendors, illustrators, and it's going to be a real, real good time. And greetings, everyone. Hugs. Have a wonderful day. You too. You too. Oh, that's so cool. And yeah, hello, Dawn and Molly. But anyway, I was looking up something last night. I need to get something for all y'all here, and I need to do some typing while we're on the air, which is unprofessional as hell. Let's see. There we go. Nope. L-Y. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay, I see what I did. Okay, LY. There we go. Hit that, and yes, there we go. Yeah, we gotta. Oh, let's see. Oh nope, I need to hit that. We're gonna hit. Okay, good. We remembered ourselves, and excuse me. Okay. Oh, okay. There. Oh, how did I? Let's see. What is that? Okay, let's try this. Um, 3. Okay. All right. Let's. Nope, that's not it either. But anyway, we have got a favor I'd like to ask of all y'all, and let me get to Morgan Comnick's page. Morgan is a darling lady who is launching her own brand new Kickstarter soon. And what we need our people to do here is I'm going to be putting this in the comments here. And what I'd like you to do, it's the brand new, for her second book in this series, it's Monsters and Mortals. And she's looking for at least 10 people to pre-sign up for it, that notify me when this launches. It puts you under no obligation financially. You're not pledging to it. That will come later, but it's going to be in a few days from now. And she's really wanting people to hit that notify me because it'll improve her algorithm acceptance, and she'll get more promotion as a result. And I'm listening to the previous book right now in the series, and it's fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. But it's this rather long address here. Monsters and Mortals is the second in the series. The first one is fantastic, and definitely this is worth your while. So please go to this website. We've got a link on Facebook and on YouTube there because I said so, and also even on Twitch because we're there. But check this out. Please copy and paste the address, or if you're on Facebook, just go ahead and click on it. And like I said, on that part where it talks about notifying me upon launch, please check that box so that Morgan can get some love. Okay? And can I promote Grant's comic? Only 12 days left. Carl, you know you can. You have the godlike powers of being an admin on here. So yes, sir. And in fact, I like Grant's comic. So please promote, please. I gotta make sure I'm down for that because I've got the first 4 issues, and this is a really good book about called Beowulf, about the classic hero of epic literature who is reincarnated in the body of a slacker. It's really good. Grant's doing a fantastic job. And Skunk says, I'll take gifts in cash because I got the financial struggles, or art. Art is always nice. I don't know why you'd want art. I mean, Arthur doesn't take to strange places. Never mind. And anyway, that Kickstarter project right there, please check it out. And there's only $600 left. It would be a shame if you didn't get 5 issues, 5 or 6 out. Oh, I fully agree. So definitely, excuse me, check this out and give it some love. Even if it's just a digital, or just send him a little bit of money just to show you care. All right, and that you support independent creators like Grant Lankard, who's also working on a brand new edition of Memoirs of the Morbid, because he's been running some of the art by me, and I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. That's nice. Anyway, so definitely check this out, and please give it some love. Also, Morgan Comnick, as we mentioned earlier, I'm going to put a star on that. There we go. And we'll also, see, here's a pro tip for all y'all. When you get something you would like to refer to and you're doing StreamYard, click that star in the upper right-hand corner of the message as it appears in your feed, and then a special column will open up saying starred, and you can then go to that column and then refer to them whenever you feel like it, like this. Pretty handy, huh? And those things were about 2 minutes apart, and here I am playing with them as if I knew what I was doing. So anyway, check that out. All right, that's a free pro tip from you guys, and let's definitely get some love for Morgan and Grant. Let's get his project. Let's get that $600 before we leave in about 40 minutes from now. And anyway, thank you, Carl, for that. And good afternoon, Radio Retro Future Bonsart. How are you, my friend? And check out the Association of Ishtar. right there. If you're into steampunk, this is a super, super creative site. You'll like it. And Kickstarter is ending this Friday, nearly at the next stretch goal. Yes, that's what I like to see. Everyone, and Squee says, Carl, ooh, you made him squee. And Teehee Squee. And good morning, author Michaela J. Mwah. Check out Michaela also. Well, I've been checking out Michaela for years. But definitely, Michaela is looking for normal readers or readers like you, which can be a completely distinct category. I know how you are. I own a mirror. But she is looking, and I'm going to be part of this too, if I can, where we want to ask you about what it's like being a reader. Because, see, here's the thing. And I'm going through the Neil Gaiman Masterclass right now, and he talks about in the first lesson about reading books as a creator of fiction versus just one who reads it for entertainment or knowledge, that it's a different skill set. And maybe people like Michaela and Carl and myself are too close to the process of creation, that we need to get to talk to people who aren't hung up on social, the structure of a book or how it's paced or anything. We want to know what it's like when you sit down and read, and we'd really love all of you to be involved. So contact Michaela about this and let her know via DM. And let's see. So anyway, everyone's saying hello to Michaela. Michaela, I thought you were on the road and not till tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, happy trails, darling. Happy trails. You want to tell everybody where you're going? And Carl says his spies have failed him. They've failed this city. And Scott says, I'm on the road and I'm still here, Carl. Well, there we go. See, and good morning to Teresa Dunn. Mwah. Good morning to you, darling. And good morning to you, Clyde Hall. Mwah. Good morning, No Warriors. And Clyde will be joining me tomorrow night along with Eric S. Hawkins, Brian Rodman, and Joe D. McPhee on Comic Book Spectrum at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central Time, where we talk about comics and all kinds of folderol like that. So please join us on that show, would you please? Molly Daniels says, brain off. Brain wakes up at 7, working day. I sleep as long as possible. Harkens back to my elementary Saturdays. I hear you, and we agree. Carl Westman says, be safe, Skunk. And Skunk replies, nope. Anyway, you be a rebel, Skunk. And Harkins' brain may be awake, but the fingers aren't. I'm good with my fingers. And Teresa says, getting closer to getting the keys to my apartment. That's right. Teresa's getting one of those swinging single places. So, it's like, so if you want to send like gift certificates for like Adam and Eve, things like that, Teresa can use that maybe. And everybody, don't do that. And if you did, you didn't hear it from me. Anyway, we're so happy for you. And Carl's happy too. And Dawn says, hi, Molly, and Clyde and Teresa. And awesome Teresa. That's how we call her. And I keep missing folks. I know, me too. And we are taking a girls' trip to Hocking Hills area of Ohio. Oh, that sounds like fun, Michaela. Safe trip to you and the ladies, and hope you have a good time. And the writing will be nonstop. The writing will be nonstop is what it is. She ain't fooling me. No, anyway, no. Teresa's got another book of poetry, and she's going to retool one of her books in the months to come. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. So that's what we got. And Molly Dale says, was watching happily The Sixth Sense on DVR when the phone chimes. So you're welcome. Thank you, Molly. Thank you so much. Yeah, and that's I'm happy with what we're seeing here as far as the no warning. And I could come not just at 9:00. I may come on like a Tuesday or Thursday. I could come to you on it won't be this Saturday, but I might be a Sunday. You never know. So you don't want to miss this. So please subscribe. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, please subscribe to this channel so that you can get notifications with any luck from our hosts. And let's see, here we go. And Dawn Dula says, I don't want to say what I was doing when my notification came. It too. Anyway, Dawn, you may want to say something because you know what my imagination's like, and you know what I'm going to be thinking you were doing. And Dawn's going, well, you're probably right. But anyway, Michaela says, I am at the barn writing old-fashioned style till I get to the internet. Okay, that's cool. Scott Cracker says, I was listening to a podcast about horror movies when this happened, and I was like, forget this. I want to hear Brian K. Morris. Well, Skunk, We are glad you're here. If nothing else, I'm glad we started this so you could come back to us, man. Hope you're having a good morning, my friend, and happy birthday to you, my brother. I'm serious. I'm so glad you're here. And Molly says, have fun this weekend, Michaela. And Carl reminds us that what is this? It is not this. No, it's not the green room. That's Friday night at 7 p.m. ish on Carl's Secret Humor, Uncle Carl's Secret Humor page, the worst kept secret in the world. And let's see, and Parallax Becker. Oh my God, it is so good to see you in a BKM show. It is always a BKM show. How you doing, hon? It's good to see you, Leia. And please don't forget to like. Thank you so much. Please like this. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. It helps us with the algorithms. And thanks, Molly. And Dawn just woke up. I know I'm still working on it. Not that I need any help or anything, but these are nice. These little coffee pots. They hold about 2 cups. 2 cups for me, and I can keep brewing it. I have fresh hot coffee. It doesn't have a heating element under it though, but it helps. Anyway, Radio Retro Future says, new association of Ishtar Short planning to make more. See what happens. New show tonight. Check that out on YouTube. And please subscribe to that channel. Ron Bonsard has some really, really fantastic programming that you're going to dig. And happy birthday, Skunk, from Radio Retro Future. And Kelly Austin. Mwah! Good morning, Brian and fellow Craves. Kelly, it's good to see you, hon. Hope you're doing well this morning. And I hit like, and I like you, Leia. Thank you so much, darling. And hello again. Hey, Bonsard Parallax. And just put a straw in there. There we go. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the other morning, I was a dork. Like, that's a change. And I had forgotten to bring a coffee cup up with the coffee. And Cookie, of course, my beloved, was... well, she had coffeeed out. She had reached her limit for the day. And she goes, well, you just go ahead and keep drinking, which I do. And I realized I forgot to bring my coffee pot up from downstairs. And I didn't feel like doing it. So I just took the lid off like I did here. There we go. Fortunately, this is about an hour old, so I'm not burning the inside of my mouth. But anyway, and Skunkcracker says, yes, about every 10 minutes we should remind the new viewers who just got here that it is my birthday so they can lavish me with praise and adoration. Skunk, you know I worship the water you walk on, buddy. So, yeah, definitely wish him some love. And hi, Carl. And Michaela says, working on 3 books at once here in the world of Rogue Stone. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Oh, I got you. I'm currently working. I just started a new novel for another publisher. Can't talk about it yet, though. Curse the NDAs. And it's not that kind of novel. But we still have that on the back burner. And I'm working on the chapters for Volcana for the Patreon account. That's / or it's www.patreon.com/Brian K. Morris. I'm going to get all my videos and stuff up, and thanking Jeffrey Hayes for being a sponsor of this show. Plasma Fire Graphics, when the look of your book matters to you because it matters to your readers, that's for sure. Anyway, everybody's saying hello, and I need to get you a trailer to play. I made a sexy soundtrack for it. Oh, darling, please do. And also make one for me that tells me how much you love me in that voice. But anyway, I'm not creative. I'm just a fan of awesome comic-related shows and fests. Well, we love you, Leia. We really do. We're glad you're here. We really are. And drinking right out of the pot, that's a sign of addiction as he chugs his own coffee out. And Carl's a counselor, so he knows this stuff. And oh, happy birthday, Skunk. And just got mine brewed. Well, enjoyed. Well, I've enjoyed it. I still got a cup here. The other action was for illustrative purposes only. And just got my R2D2 mug that holds 24 ounces. Oh, we got, last time we were at Lambert's in Sikeston, Missouri, the home of the Throwed Roll. We bought 2 insulated mugs from down there, and I'm digging it. I like the mugs. Keeps it nice and hot, just like me. And still working on Sage Chapter 4. There's a teaser on her Patreon page. Check out Molly Daniels' Patreon page. She's got some good stuff there. And also sign up for her newsletter. It's always entertaining. And yes, my year-long anger at Jody McVeasel stands harumph. He's in Dutch, is he? I'm glad I'm still on your good side, darling. And Molly Daniels is ready for cup number 2, and I've got a problem here, a nasal type of problem that y'all don't need to see. So hold on a second, please. Hold on while we entertain you with. Let's see what we got to entertain you with. Darn, all my stuff's in the other my other coat. So anyway, we got this. Hold on a second. I'm muting the microphone so you don't hear me blow my nose. Hold on. That's a lot better. You ever get the feeling when you know you're about to get stopped up and, being the professional that I am, I'm not about to do it on the air. I there are things I don't care for when I see broadcasters do, and it turns me off to the point where I'll stop watching, actually. And one is like, don't blow your nose on the air. I can handle coughing. I can handle belching. Don't blow your nose on the air, and don't eat on the air. I don't mind when people take a drink because we talk so much. God knows I do, and it's you gotta keep the old pipes lubricated. But I don't want to see people eating. I don't know what it is about that, but I think that is very unprofessional, and it annoys me to no end. So anyway, back to your comments. Enough about me. That's not why we're here. And way to go, Molly. Yes, get your cup in. And reality TV here. Yeah, he's blowing his nose. It doesn't get any more real than and then this. The real nose blowers of Beverly Hills. I'm waiting for that. And Leah says, hey, I didn't give you written consent to air my live dumpster fire floating away. Well, see, that's the difference between your life and mine. At least yours is going away. Mine is landbound and following me like a puppy dog. But we are with you. We love you, Leia. We do. And please stand by while Brian clears out his nasal passages. And Scott Crocker says if Brian wanted to entertain us, he could have just left the mic and camera on. Actually, I did toy with something like while that was going on. Hold on here. Let's see. Here we go. I don't. Oh no, we want this one. Hold on. That's Into Space. Okay, or Dance Pop. Okay, well, we'll just keep it on for a while. Okay, we got that on loop. There we go. How's that? Is that comfortable volume for everyone? Or hearing me blather on. And of course this is funny because they got a new feature on here. You can put video clips on loop. Watch this.
How dare you? 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 How dare you?
That almost fit. And of course we cannot forget this one. Our very own skunk rocker, and I still use that skunk, and I still love that. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you, brother. And anyway, don't fart on the air either. Take all my joys from life away. And oh, come on! Yeah, I agree. Thank you, skunk, for sticking up for my party. If some of these people couldn't fart on the air, they wouldn't have a show. Oh, that's true. That's true. And Facebook user just popping in to say hi while getting ready to go to a doctor's appointment, asking the eternal question, what am I doing up this early? Oh my God, yeah, I hear you. I so hear you. Well, I hope your appointment goes well, and get back to us and let us know how you're doing. And BKM is the new Bruno Mars. Oh God. I don't know what I'm the new. I'm the old whatever it is. Yeah, I just recently turned 67, and it's like name an age I thought I would never achieve, and this is it. And Skunk says it's a remix. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And does brain fart count? I hope so. Because that's the main one I indulge in, that's for sure. And Pearl, I expect you're a Facebook user that you're up this early to go to a doctor's appointment, but that's why. There we go. Oh. Oh yeah. See, it's all in the language. It's all in the language. Teresa says, "Okay, you can fart if only you can do the national anthem." You know, this is funny. If you remember the movie Blazing Saddles, um, there is Mel Brooks plays a character called Governor Lepetamine. Well, I was in high school when that came out, and I went to see it with my mom. And I'm sitting there laughing, and there's this one where they show the door and Governor Lepetamine, and my French teacher, my high school French teacher, was sitting about 6 rows in front of me, and he breaks out laughing. He doesn't understand it. You know, I didn't understand it rather. And I went up to him afterwards. And I said, "What was so funny about that Lepetamine thing?" And he goes, "Do the research. I know you like doing research. Do the research and tell me what you think." And I did. Lepetamine was I went to the library and looked him up. Lepetamine was a French entertainer circa 1890 to 1900 who would play various wind instruments by breaking wind. And I'm trying to wrap my head around this. And I went back to him the next day after I found this out and go, "Okay, I get it now. It is funny." And there was a humor magazine, kind of a National Lampoon wannabe called Apple Pie. They had this big article in a photo section about this guy playing these wind instruments by farting through them. And it was all about the sweet ambrosia of his music. And it wasn't the sweet ambrosia that the lady was falling in love with in this photo funny. But we will not be doing that sort of performance here, I promise. And Michaela is being super sexy. Check that out on Amazon. Well, she cannot help but be that way, right? Anyway, please check out her new Kindle story or Kindle Vella. And I'll be joining her on that platform soon. Michaela says, "I love having a place where my friends and I can chat in the morning. I think it helps get us going." You know, sweetie, that's one of the reasons I started doing this again. One, I kind of missed it. And second, I knew that, like I don't get to talk to Skunk a lot, and I'm really gratified when I can. And there's some of you I know that, my version of Nevermind the Furthermore served a purpose. This one's a lot more leisurely than the previous show. Because really we're trying to do Mondays, but then we may do a pickup show sometime later. And I'm going to experiment with different times too. So you may get an afternoon show, you may get a night show, you never know. The only show that is regularly scheduled is, of course, Comic Book Spectrum Thursday nights at 7. So anyway, Facebook user says, "Good morning, been a while. So I guess I won't be able to invite you and Cookie to have dinner over video chat since you don't like people eat on video." Hey, I would, now, if our stated purpose is to eat, that is one thing. But it's one of those things where I see this in a lot, and, I hate to rag on independent comic creators. But I see it mostly there, where somebody will, and I don't mind if it's finger food. I can handle finger food, but when you got a plate and you're like doing that, and I just think that's gross on the air. And I see too many comic book creators, like, they do a lot of unprofessional crap on broadcast. I think when you're on the air, you should be as polished as you can be. And I see people with backlighting that annoys the hell out of me, and I recognize that the fault is in me and not them. And there's just a whole bunch of little things like, I've seen guys like do it on an unmade bed. I'm like, fix your bed, okay? Or they do it in their bare chest, and I'm like, no. Now, if Michaela or Dawn were to do one in the bare, without a shirt, now that'd be different. That's fine. I'm a horrible human being, and I would get off on that. But no, you don't want to see me without a shirt. Trust me. And Carl Witzman is knocking my choice of music. Okay, let's get something else. Let's try something else. Hold on here. Oh, I like this. I think I like this one. Hold on. Oh. That's rock. This is night driving. We'll do this one. How's it? Carl, let me know if you like this one better. I can run this because this is approved. This was created by StreamYard, so I know I can use it. So it's all good. So anyway, we changed it for you, Carl. Kelly Austin says, I'm celebrating today. I sold 20 pre-ordered copies of my upcoming second edition Bishop Kincaid novel, yes, to 4 low-income disabled facilities. Excellent. For now, they get the unedited versions and then the new one in July. I knew I was an imposter. Honey, we knew you weren't. You got the chops for this. You're in pulp reality. We all saw the glorious results of your creativity, but I'm glad you're getting some traction for Bishop Kincaid. I'm excited for you. I really am. And he needs to get some Holofield jams up in there. And here, yeah, I do have one. I need to ask Dan if I can have permission to run it. But I made a comment one time on the air about electric chairs, the old method of execution in many states in the U.S., and I called it the 10,000 volt boogie. He got inspired and wrote a song overnight and put it together practically overnight, and I dig it. I've got it downloaded onto my hard drive onto my laptop, but I have to get permission from him, see if I have the right to use it. Scott Clark says, yeah, in all honesty, if I could have something like this every single day while I'm on the route, just a bunch of people I know hanging out in a room BSing with each other, that'd be nice. Well, Skunk, maybe we'll do a little more of it. But the thing is, right now, I've got, like I said, and if you read my Patreon blog, which, by the way, my Patreon blog today is open to anyone that wants to read it. Okay, we're going to start doing one blog a week. We do 2 a week, but one blog will be just for the Patreon subscribers. But every now and then, we're going to make the other one completely public. And today's is no exception, and it's a progress report, which didn't get a whole lot finished, but we got a lot started. Okay, but one of the things is, because I've got so much work, I got a little button there we go. Because I've got so much work that is lining up for me, I have had to drop some things. And so a daily show right now is kind of out of the question. But further down the road, as I catch up, if I ever catch up, we'll take it from there. We'll take care of you, Skunk. You know we take care of you. No, I meant Pedomade's music. Oh, okay, yeah. You don't want to stand downwind of that concert, that's for sure. But anyway, this Facebook user who talked about dinner over videos, Ariana Cherry, thank you, Ariana. Yeah, sometimes Facebook and StreamYard don't talk, and you have to go to StreamYard's page on Facebook and check in, and then you come back here and it shows me your name. Anyway, I'm glad I've been busy with illustration art, selling art, and planning an art fair. And Arthur, oh, excellent. That's Arthur, Illinois. It's not like the art we were talking about earlier. She is not opening up art like a proctologist and having an art show in there. I think, but the music will be, the soundtrack will be by Mr. Lepetame. Anyway, so anyway, I'm glad to see you here, sweetheart. We do need to get together for dinner one of these times. We do. Hey, Skunk Rocker. Sorry I didn't say hello, says Teresa Dunn. And Dawn says people would pay to put mine back on. Maybe, maybe not. And good morning from Salem, CTE. Hey, good morning to you. How you doing? Good morning. Glad to have you here. And tomorrow's my chance, says Molly Daniels, to go to karaoke at a decent hour until the work schedule gods give me another Thursday off. Might pop in and say hi before I head out, though. We'd love that, Molly. You know we would. And Parallax Spectre says I'm not wearing a shirt. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Video or it doesn't count, Leia. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, everyone's saying Dawn, and Molly's in her PJs. Did it just get warm in here, folks, or what? Anyway, woohoo, Kelly. And so am I, Molly. Remember, I was in bed when this started. I have one of my friends who told me, a very attractive woman, as are you, she said, well, I know sometimes it's a little rough to do your show in the morning. Well, I was doing Never Mind the Furthermore, and I said, yeah, it's a little strange some days. And she goes, well, I'll give you something to get you up. And I said, well, what's that? And she meant get me up and out of bed, by the way, I'm sure. And she said, well, I work nights, and when I come home, I take my shower, and then while I'm still wet and naked, I slide under the covers and watch your show. And I'm like, so anyway, way to go, Kelly, says Don Doulas. And good job, Kelly. Indeed, yes. And today, in addition to Con Prep, I'll be formatting Creative Gen 2.0. Goals to have it live this summer. Oh, excellent. Excellent, Molly. Good work, good work. And I'm looking forward to seeing you. on Saturday at SI Comic Con in Benton, Illinois, at the Benton Community Center there at 414 Huddleston. Please come see us. Admission, I believe, is $5. I think it's $5, but they have an event page here on Facebook. Please check it out. And another thing I wanted to tell you all about is Rising Tide Publications says, and they should know, that there is a project right now from our dear friend Morgan S. Komnick with one of her newest books, Monsters and Mortals, the second in the Hunter Bringer series, and I'm listening to it right now. It's fantastic. She is putting together a Kickstarter to finance the audiobook portion of the book, so please give it some love. And what she's asking of us is you log in and then you tell them, I want to be notified upon I'm gonna log in so I can see what's going on. And she'd like 10 names. She would like 10 names. And let me go back where I was. Let's see. And there we go. That's the one I want. And she is looking for at least 10 people to just go onto the address you see here and just click on the button that says, please notify me upon launch. This will give her an advantage in the algorithms. All right. It's coming soon. I think it's about a little over a week out. But she and Eric Hawkins, who will be launching on the 21st of April for Zombie for World of Oz number 5, they're going to co-promote, which I think is great. And I'm going to see if I can't get them on a special clever title pending, because I do need to get them on there. But anyway, check out what Morgan does. She is incredibly creative. She's a wonderful lady, and she is really, really wanting to get this project off the ground. So please give it some love. Also, Carl Witzman reminds us that our own Grant Lankert is working up the brand new Kickstarter for Beowulf number 5, and you'll be able to purchase all of the issues beforehand, 1 through 4. Check it out. It's a great series. You will dig it, I'm sure. So anyway, Kelly is, I love you too, sweetie. Well, and Brian, that music is soothing and putting me to sleep. Could you hip it up for some good old-fashioned disco? Hold on a second. Let's see, what is the rock and roll doing? Ooh, that is kind of quiet, isn't it? Okay, we'll fix this. Okay, hold on here. Let's go rock. Okay, a little bit power ballady, but hopefully this is more to your liking. So anyway, and Facebook user says, Ariana, thank you for introducing yourself on there. Dinner would be fun, so as weather finally decided to stay warm. Maybe we can meet you in Terre Haute sometime. I hope to be at StilCon this year in Effingham. Excellent. To see my art and latest projects, check out Ariana R. Cherry, WordPress.com. I have a link to her eBay shop and future goals to write a book of poems and many stories of my art. Excellent. That's what I like seeing. I love your art. And I know she got some love from Decatur, the Decatur Arts Council there. That's very, very cool. Good for you, Ariana. Proud of you. And give Josh a hug and a big wet sloppy for me. So anyway, we are caught up. It was 7 minutes ago. And like I said, please don't forget, after this show, please go over to Nicholas Tockert's channel on YouTube or on Facebook, and also go to the Historical Fencing Guild on YouTube, and please watch the brand new, vastly improved Never Mind the Furthermore with Nick Tockert. And he's doing an amazing job, and yay. And Kelly Austin says, thank you. Now I can enjoy my morning dancing in my underwear while drinking my second pot of coffee. Oh my God, tell me more about this. I don't need your coffee either. So lonely. And yes, Cookie knows I behave like this. She's known for 30 years. So I have lots of love in my heart. What can I tell you? So, yeah, wasn't that? I don't know what that reminded me. But, I'm a big fan of Philip DeFranco on YouTube. He's probably my favorite news program right now because he gives a very fair and balanced view of the news, in that he's willing to call out the bullshit when he sees it. So, and he had an article yesterday about a man, I think he's remember I'm blanking on where he's from, but he has fathered over 500 children. Was he thinking he's Nick Cannon or something? No. It turns out that he has been donating to sperm banks for years. And he's got this wacky idea that he's going to repopulate the world or something. And somebody looked at the records and goes, oh my God, this man has got over 500 donations to various sperm banks, not just there, but also in countries, like the Ukraine and Poland and various other Scandinavian countries. I think he's from the Scandinavian region. And the authorities are basically telling him, you're banned, you're blocked, because I guess at that level, most places limit you to 25 donations because there is a danger of potential, I guess you'd call it genetic incest, that could happen. Because basically he's repopulating a village. So that was an interesting story on Philip DeFranco. Check out his show. It's very interesting. And thanks, Brian. I have to go over and get the chat going to keep Nick busy. Excellent, Carl. I'm going to pop in there eventually, I think. And Ariana says, I'll let Josh know you said hello. You did Cookie. Take care. Maybe we can all talk sometime. I'll eat my finger foods in video chat. That's more like it. No, you can bring a full dinner. That's fine. No, as long as the intended goal is to eat, that's fine. But when we're talking comics, I don't want to see the top of somebody's head while and I hear them slicing and hear them chewing. That's just not. Anyway, dude is messing up the gene pool. Yep, people don't know that they are brother and sister. Yeah, it's true. It's like Europe is turning into Kentucky or something. Not that we're picking on anyone in Kentucky, because it happens in Tennessee and Illinois too. And Salem Comic and Toy Expo returning March 30th and possibly 31st on 2024. Let me know, Daryl, please. This is Daryl Shaw. Please contact him for information on that show. I look forward. I hope it's 2 days. I enjoyed my 2-day show, so maybe I'll show you my van. Anyway, fodder from Maury Povich keeps his show on there. That's right. Yes. You see, like, the entire population of a small town, and they tell this guy, you are the father. So anyway, good thing BKM couldn't hear me munching on my nuts this morning. Oh, Dawn, don't do this to me. And I'm not saying a word. I live in Kentucky. Oh, God. Anyway, this show's taking a left-hand turn, hasn't it? And Michaela J says some people have made their own beds. That's true. That's true. That is very true. If you're going to broadcast from your bedroom, please make your bed. All right, Brian has these. It's starting to sound like I'm a Batman villain or something. That I've got all these weird things that I can't stand to see. So, and here I am drinking on the air. I don't eat on the air. I remember I had one broadcast where Cookie brought me food, and I took myself off the camera. I took myself off camera and muted my thing so I could just push it down my neck and move on from there. And and Molly says, Dawn, is there something you're not telling us? Yeah, it's like well, I was going to make a comment about, you can always try someone else's. But anyway, I eat 24 almonds every morning. Oh, that's what they're called, huh? And Molly Daniels mocks us all with her laughter. But anyway, someone who I'm looking forward to seeing this weekend at SI Comic-Con, along with Molly Daniels and Kathy Jackson, is the delightful Amy Hale. Amy, how are you and John doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you here. Looking forward to seeing you in a couple of days. It's going to be fun. And Amy, what you gonna do? And no, it's my house, my rules, says Skunk Rocker. One of my rules is the bed doesn't get made because I'm just gonna mess it again. I saw something. It was some U.S. general, Army general, was saying that he tried to instill in his men that you should always make your bed because you make your bed and then you can have the worst day possible. But you will have the comfort of knowing that you're going back home to a perfectly made bed. So anyway, and good morning, Amy. And Dawn, you're my hero. Everybody loves dogs nuts. Anyway, Amy from Michaela, and I can't make my bed yet. Hubby's still snoozing. I don't see that should be much of a... And maybe the covers being put over his head and tucked into the top of his shirt should be a clue. And me too, Skunk. Yeah. Same thing. Actually, my idea of making the bed is like pulling the sheets up to the pillow and calling it a day. So anyway, 45 minutes. We promised you 45 minutes. We're going to wind things down now with this rockin' teenage combo behind me. And we also want to say that please go to this address here. We'll try to get you a shortened version for future reference. But please go to this Kickstarter and just click on log in and then click on notify me upon launch. This does not obligate you to pledge to the broadcast. They will ask for no money. What this does, though, is it gives Morgan S. Comnick, who I've interviewed on Clever Tile Pending a couple of times, it gives her an opportunity to basically game the algorithms on Kickstarter and get her a little more coverage for her project. So please take a moment and check this out if you would. Belching's on the air is okay, I guess. But please check this out and just click that little button. And also, when the project goes live in a week or two, consider pledging to it. I plan to, and I don't. Of course, it's not going to tell me probably how many are signed up, but I'll check with Morgan on this later. So anyway, we're back to here, and also please check out Grant Lankern's brand new Kickstarter for Beowulf number 5. All right, I'm excited to see that come out. I'm going to make sure I'm down for that because I'm down to that series. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Grant's doing a great job on that comic. And that should do it for their promotion. And let's see. Oh, and it's Skunk's birthday. Yes, it is. So I think you all should find Skunk, pull his little pants down, and give him a little paddling. Anyway, Cat Tucker's idea of helping make the bed, bouncing on the covers, and wrestling when said covers are placed on top of him. Oh, that would be mine, probably. And Don Dula says, the cats love all the different feels of the multitude of blanket textures on our bed, so we never make it. Well, that's fine. If you got your little fur babies that love it, that's different. So anyway, we're gonna take off now. Thank you for indulging us as always. And we got one more comment here. And Molly Daniel says, sometimes I just throw him into the bathroom and shut the door. Your cat or your husband? But anyway, please check it out. And Skunk Rocker says, do you really want to be that close to a skunk's tail? Point taken. Anyway, so anyway, like I said, please check us out at risingtide.pub. You can sign up for my free monthly insider information email, which will be going out it'll go out this Saturday at 5 o'clock-ish. And please sign up. There's a tab there where you can sign up for it. We're going to retool the site a little bit because I haven't policed it lately. But please check it out. And thank you, David Waldron, for setting that up. You are an angel on earth. And also you can check out all of my various programs and all the various stuff I've got going on Amazon. We are currently the second Tuesday in May. We'll see the release of the 10th anniversary celebration of Santa's Time. And we're currently trying to upload that into a service right now. We are having trouble with Amazon, so Amazon may miss out on my sweet publishing money. So anyway, but no, please check it out. It's going to be my first hardcover, for one thing, and secondly, it's going to feature an added bonus. One, it's been re-edited, so we took out even more mistakes. It's about 3 pages long now, but no, seriously, we've got a brand new feature in there, and it's the script to the original stage play that the book is inspired by. So I think it'll be worth checking out. I think you guys will enjoy it. But please check it out. That'll be out the second Tuesday of May. We'll have more on that as the time comes. Plus, we're editing The Terrors right now. I've started a brand new novel for another publisher. And if you want to find out what all we're doing, please go to patreon.com/Brian K. Morris. And today's blog is public, so you don't have to be a subscriber to read it. Check it out, and please consider subscribing. All right. Otherwise, we will talk about you in the other one. So anyway, let's see. Here we go. Skunk Rocker continues saying, yes, happy birthday to me. Now I'm going to go back to driving in the middle of nowhere, USA. Skunk, thank you for being here, my man. Have a great day. You too, my friend. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate seeing you again. And yay, hubby's still asleep, so I get to watch more Sixth Sense. And thanks for the wake-up call, BKM. It was a nice way to wake up. Anyway, always glad to wake up with you, Dawn. Anyway, that came out wrong. Sounded better in my head. Anyway, we love you, Dawn. And need to talk Funko Pops with you Saturday. A friend wants to sell some of hers. Between me and Amy Hale, pardon me, we could probably make their dreams come true. I collect so little. I do collect Funko Pops, but they gotta be funky. They gotta be something I'm really interested in. So like Masters of the Universe, Superman, Sun Superheroes, Doctor Who, Ultraman, and right now I'm really fighting with getting a Sir Mix-a-Lot. They've got a Sir Mix-a-Lot down at Walmart, and I want that thing. And Cookie's like, you don't need that. You don't need that. And I'm like, need and want are the same word, just spelled different. Oh, and by the way, folks, I'm going to check out the Ollie's in Champaign, Illinois on Friday afternoon. So pray for our budget. It's going to be a long trip. Anyway, yeah, Molly, yeah, let's talk. And Kelly says, live long and prosper, my friends. I'm heading over to Nick's shows. Be good. We're always going to be good. And live long and prosper to you too, my darling. And hey, check out the Bishop Kincaid books on Amazon by Kelly Austin. You'll be glad you did. And I'm glad you all showed up. Thank you for indulging me. And Eric Hawkins, Molly, have your friend get the Funko app. It has the values of each pop on there. After she sells them to us, Eric, shut up. Anyway, check out the Zombie Full World of Oz from Stone Door Studios on Facebook. This man is a genius, and he gets good editing, so you know it's a good book. And we are going to Ollie's on Saturday. It's awesome. One in Terre Haute. There's also one in West Frankfort that's pretty nice too. This is funny. This is a brand new one in Champaign, Illinois. I used to work in that building when it was an Office Depot, so I'm looking forward to that. And oh my God, Sarah's here. Mwah, I love you, Sarah. I hope you read your DMs last night. Finally got around to writing you. And yes, that app is the best, and she's got it. And she's got it. Anyway, I'm here at the very end. Anyway, love you, Sarah. Glad you're here. And like it or get whipped in a way you won't like. You're going to have to work some for that, sweetheart. And Arnold says, yes, the one in Vincennes, Indiana is really nice. It's got its own standalone building. Last time I was in, I've been in twice. And I come away with an embarrassing amount of riches. So yeah, I'm going to check out that one and the one in West Frankfort, Illinois this week. And if I get out early enough from the show on Saturday, and if I don't go to dinner, which I do want to do, if it's certain restaurants I do, I will see if I can get the one in Terre Haute. Anyway, I replied, oh, cool, I'll have that to look forward to. Thank you, sweetie. And I sense a challenge with the whip, enough to make Bishop blush. Oh. Enough to make me blush. That'd be a challenge right there. So anyway, Sarah, I love you, hon, and to the abyss and back. Always forever. Anyway, glad to see you here. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. This has been fun, as always. Like I said, we'll do other shows. We'll pick it up different times, different days. Please come see us at SI Comic Con in Benton, Illinois at the community center down there. I'm going to be there along with Matthew Ashley, Amy Hale, Kathy Jackson, Molly Daniels, all kinds of cool people. Come in the door, turn hard right, and there I will be. So please come see me because we got some new books you don't have yet, and I think you're going to dig them. So anyway, we are going to take our leave right now. And this show has been brought to you by Rising Tide Publications. Please check out the hardcover edition, 10th anniversary edition of Santa's Sign, out by the second weekend in May. Excited about that. Plus the oncoming Terrors. The book will finally be out this year. And also brought to you by Plasma Fire Graphics. Plasma Fire Graphics, so the look of your book matters to you because it definitely matters to your readers. You've worked hard on that book. It deserves the best cover possible. Jeffrey Hayes can deliver. Go to plasmafiregraphics.com and also check out their page on Facebook. You'll be glad you did. And also, we want to, again, don't forget the Kickstarter for Morgan S. Comnick's Monsters and Mortals. Please give that. Please notify me upon launching to help her out with the algorithms. Also, check out Grant Lankard's ongoing, in the final days, I believe, on Beowulf. And you also get a chance to not only get the latest issue, number 5, but the 4 before it. So anyway, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys and gals so much. Thank you for putting up with me. And ciao for now. Catch you around. Back at you, sweetie. You have a good one. And I'm getting your box ready if you know what I mean, darling. So anyway, we will talk to you soon. And hope you all have a great Wednesday. Remember, it's hump day, so be sure to hump somebody you love. And with that, we are getting the hell out of here now. Anyway, again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for your ongoing support of our endeavors. And please make this a great day for somebody else. And as always, stay smart, stay safe, wash your hands, and never apologize for being awesome. We will see you around. And we got one more comment. Who is it? Who's that? And ooh, we'll be talking, Sarah. We'll be talking. And bye. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Amy. Mwah. Thank you for being here. Look forward to seeing you Saturday at SI Comic Con. Look forward to seeing you at SI Comic Con. And as always, have a great day. And make somebody else's day a great one. Don't give them any warning about it. Thank you for watching No Warning. We'll see you soon.